What's up, sluts? Yeah, 180 the hard way. 9 darts. Takes a while. Folks, we're watching the Winmau World Masters. One of the best dart tournaments in the world. And who are we watching specifically? Jimmy Van Schie, the Dutch Sequoia. The Modus Superstar. Jack Skellington. Ichabod.
Ichabod Insane.
Yeah. I was trying to find a pun there with darts, but anyway. Guys, if you don't have a favorite darts player, this is a great time to jump on the Jimmy Van Schie.
Jump on the sled.
Come on. He just got his tour card. He's about to finish 65 here. Oh, that's not what he wants. Oh, he's 53. 13 tops. 17 double 18. Almost hits a double. Hey, Jimmy, compose yourself. Hit this double 18. This is very big. Jimmy. So, folks, if you're fans of Modus, you already know about Jimmy Van Schie. But if you're not fans of Modus, get on Modus, dude. It produces some of the best stars. Littler is a Modus product.
Littler was off Modus. Littler's off the Modus.
Everyone that you like in
He's
the
off
last
the stuff.
is off that. Stephen Bunting came out of Modus.
Huh.
Ball it!
He's on today.
Good.
He's throwing today.
Yeah, we got a lot of good matches here. Next up, we got Daryl Gurney, the Chin, the reigning World Cup champion for Northern Ireland. Rob Cross, Ryan Searle. Ryan Searle looks like so many guys that come to the bowling alley.
Go off, King.
He is bowling coded in such a way.
Yeah.
He belongs to a class of guy that has really, really long hair but doesn't seem to manage it at all.
Ski dropped one on him.
Oh, nice. Sorry, guys. Jimmy Van Schie opened with a 180. So he took that set. Good on him. Sets are even. And now if he opens with a 9 darter, he's got such momentum. He doesn't, though. I jinxed him.
Well, maybe they jinxed him because they put the 9 darter up, the little 9.
Yeah.
Don't put it up after the first 3.
Oh, they always do.
Do they?
They always do.
Well,
I know, but I think there's something to that.
I'm thinking about my boy Jim.
I think they should put it up after the 4th dart because lots of people open with a 180.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I do like every time, so it's just like.
Right, exactly.
What's the fucking point?
Oh, Jimmy, go, baby. Nice. Okay, he's not running away with it, but he's got to finish here. 2 triple 20s and a double 5. That's not how I'd get there. I'd go 2 triple 18s. And then that would leave double. No, that would be bad.
No, that's wrong.
That's double 17. That's no one's favorite. There you go, Jimmy. Come on. Ah. Oh, that's why you go for it, because if you hit one single, you leave double bowl. These guys really know what they're doing out there. But 156, Ross Smith can't finish it now. And so Jimmy Van Schie just has 41 here. It's not a break a throw, but if Jimmy can take the first leg here. There you go, Jimmy. Double 16. 2 darts at it. Boom. And he says, I'll give one back to the room. Oh, bro. Guys, Jimmy Van Schie is about to be a dominating force. Oh. Okay, averages. Wow, Jimmy Van Schie. So set 1. Wow, that's crazy. So in set 1, Jimmy Van Schie had a 103 average and lost. In set 2, he had an 89 average and won. And now him and Ross are both hovering at about 100. Ooh. As Ross Smith drops a 180 to go up to 110. Jimmy now. Jimmy! Jimmy answers with a 180 of his own. So Ross Smith is perfect through 3 and not through 4. Oh! And Ross Smith has a dart fall out of the treble. So, oh, that's such a bummer. Okay, so Jimmy now. There you go. Okay. So Jimmy goes 180, 140 to put himself on a 121. A reasonable finish. A flamboyance about him. Oh, no. Okay, so on 121, Jimmy Van Ski hits 5 to open, which is no good. But he recovers, hits triple 20. Sensei, what's up, brother? Wow. So Ross Smith is able to finish it. It's a big slip. Big slip. Man, how is Jimmy Van Ski losing an average and his highest out is 41, but it's all even? Darts is such a complicated, twisted game, folks. Okay, so bad open from Smith. Van Ski gets a ton. Establishes himself. That last leg was big, though, folks, because Ross Smith was on a 9-dart pace, and then Van Ski answered. It seemed like it was his round, and ultimately it was a break of throw for Ross Smith, but it felt like Van Ski was up against it the whole time. Anyway, it's a bad momentum move for the Dutch Sequoia. Oh, see, Ross Smith's up there throwing 53s, bro. We can do that.
I don't want to watch me.
Exactly right. That's for you guys to do. Also, Jimmy Van Ski, I think, is going to usher in an entire new era of player that is taller than a horse. Yes. I think he's taken it to such an extreme that tall people everywhere are going to take note and be like, well, maybe I got the touch. Come on, Jimmy. They all wear nice shoes. Oh, I don't know if you have to do that or what, but Ross Smith shoes are almost the most casual shoes, and they're like those Skechers dress shoes where they have white tread, a little bit, you can see a bit of a sneaker sole on them. But why is no one wearing Jordans or
He's talking
bullshit?
shoes again, folks.
How
Speaking sneaks.
I'm just saying, if I was on the PDC, I would take that opportunity to wear some pretty cool shit. I mean, there's never a better time. Just great shoes, just great sneakers. You know, they all wear brown loafers. Fucking boring. And here's my point, I guess, is they're all so loud in other ways. Yeah. In their songs and their names and their shirts. And then why would fucking one of them's named Pikachu. Why would you not take an opportunity to wear some loud shoes? It seems right up their alley. Yeah. Simon Whitlock with his rat tail mullet thing. Yeah, rat dreads. You know, I'm surprised he doesn't wear, or not even sneakers, cowboy boots. You know, Vans or Chuck Taylors, or there's just no variation. And surely dress shoes, I'm guessing there's probably a rule, folks. He just wrote that. That's fucking good. Stephen Bunting takes on DeGraff. Also Connor Scott, folks. We're big Connor Scott fans around here. He famously uses the 3-prong flight, which I don't know if it helps him. He seems to have a lot of bounce outs. Ooh. We are also live from Alley Pally, folks. Take in the glory of this day.
Yeah, we got a skybox.
Yeah, we're up. Yeah, right off screen over here, Fallon Sharrock. Okay. Yeah, throw your drinks down on them. That's what we like to do. We call this the spit on peasant seats. Okay, so
Yeah, we bought the feudal lord package.
it's pretty cool. It means a lot more in England too.
Yeah, it
It's-
goes far.
Yeah, America, it's kind of like whatever, but
It hits.
no.
We can hit.
In a place that still has a monarchy, god damn, do they love it? They love it.
They fucking love this shit.
Ross Smith took the second set, guys, so that's not good for Jimmy Van Ski, but they're always fiddling around with new scoreboards. You know, they're never content. You think they had it right with the last set that they had? Like just kind of the classic Excel spreadsheet looking one? It's also like there's a lot of numbers going on, and every time they change it, it's confusing on what's the doubles, whose throw is it, which one means legs and sets, and this one at least spells it out a little bit, but Jim. Oh yeah, dude. Bill Guy, the science high. We are talking slot. Bill. An approved fact. And Jimmy Van Ski's on a vacation far away.
Let's see if I can find the lineup for today.
For the tournament?
Oh, you can watch this on Peacock.
Oh, let's do that.
Yeah.
Then I don't have to watch the betting on. And that's because darts is becoming a real sport. I do think we are getting into darts at the right time. I think it's about to blow up.
Yeah, Gold Rush.
For real. Come around and talk it over. And Taco Bell me. Whoa, guys. Elliot has a girl's profile on Peacock?
Shut up.
It's true.
I've been hacked.
He might have been hacked, folks.
I've been in haste.
That goes against what I think he would normally do, so. Ooh, Olympics, folks. This is a great time to talk about how the Olympics will be coming up. And we will be doing as much coverage as we can, especially the parts we like the most. I don't see it on here. Are they not giving it its proper share? Dude, don't say that. Stop it.
I've been thinking.
Stop it.
I've been really thinking.
Well, folks, it is Friday fun time, you know. We might just watch the fucking Dan Lebetard show.
That's even worse than what
Dan Lebetard. Lebetard. Oh, did I ever tell you about the time? I know I told you about the time Bill Gavertz had that woman come on stage with brain damage. Okay, that same show, one of my favorite things happened. You know Jim Barry? Shouts out Jim Barry, nice guy. Appleton comic. He lives in Chicago now. But he put that show together in Peshtigo, Wisconsin. And he went up on stage and he's like, yeah, I'm from he grew up in like Rockford or something. But he's like, yeah, I lived in Appleton for a long time, but even still, I'm a bit of a libtard. And then someone in the crowd goes, what's that? And he goes, oh, it's a liberal retard. And I never heard someone explain it on stage. It was a weird moment. No, yeah, more of that. Peshtigo, Wisconsin, folks, is a great place to go see comedy. I would say it's kind of the mecca of comedy. Now, I went up, I did a perfectly beautiful set. There's also a preacher, a guy that goes by Preacher something. That he goes up, he says the dirtiest jokes in the world. And I don't fucking like that. Okay, sorry. I'll upgrade your package.
Easy.
Maybe the Dutch sequoias turn things around here, folks. I don't want to listen, love, tonight. Yeah. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Yeah, you do that. I'll post. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. My lawn jockeys?
I don't know what that means.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Guys, this is a great time to bring up that I do have aspirations of becoming a jockey. I think I could do it. I think in the way... fuck. The Dutch Sequoia lost, folks. Bummer.
When he did us the most damage.
It's true. I do feel somewhat responsible. Do 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 do.
Yeah, dude, I got this place. It's a fucking shoe-in, okay? I'm making so much money. They let me I can just put in my own odds.
Dude, okay, gambling. You know what you can gamble on now? You can gamble on like the words that they'll say in a broadcast.
So tight.
And kids are gambling.
That's so tight.
No.
What a good way to get your nest egg started. By hitting it big at 13.
Yeah, a lot of people say you could start a 401k really young, but you can also hit a parlay really, really young, which is also pretty sick.
Exactly. And then you can also get, back in the inner workings of these teams by pretending to just be a kid fan, even maybe a sick kid fan.
Right.
And then you find out, oh, is this guy really going in, or what's his deal with this injury? You're getting insider information. And then you go back to the fucking playground where they all have cell phones.
Right.
They all got cell phones now. So they're on the playground. They're doing these parlays. They're, calculating the vig. They're beating each other up over, who owes whom.
And what?
And how.
And guys, we're actually providing a service here at C900 where if you start a 401k for your kids, like say your wife starts a 401k for your kids, we'll let you put it all on black.
Yeah,
and
baby.
double that motherfucker. Okay?
Boom.
And so that's like a thing that
Guaranteed.
a lot of sports books won't do. Yeah, guaranteed.
We guarantee you'll double it.
We guarantee we'll give you, kind of We guarantee that we'll spin the wheel and it will come out pretty fair.
So easy a kid can do it.
It is so easy.
In fact, a lot have.
a lot of kids do it,
A lot of little hands have clicked this button.
and a lot have come out winners. You know, most, maybe all.
In the short one and the long term, in the long run for now. You know? We don't know 20, 30 years, we don't know the future.
We certainly
Obviously. But, you know, as far as I'm concerned, in the long run, these kids are fucking champions. Okay? Because they are getting so many C900 bucks that they can then later cash back in for real money.
don't. Assuming we're also rich.
Yeah.
Depending on us being also rich.
Yeah. And the FCC won't let me be. But that's a different story.
My tears don't fall, I'm wondering why. Okay, finally we're in here.
Oh, he's in. And he had to look at the not safe for work post right away. Took no time.
Yeah, it's a Dynavap.
Acting
Ooh.
like he's not even on stream.
Oh my God, look at this Dynavap, folks. God. There are two things I like in this world. Justice and dry herb
Street
vaporizing.
justice. Justice and street justice.
I mean, there's a reason they call me the White Shug. Since when are they like these are edibles? Like you can post not safe for, like it is safe for work. It's cookies, whatever, folks. You idiots. Okay, should we go PDC, or is it like a darts? Yeah, we'll go. R/darts has been good to us. Oh man, guys! Shouts out to the darts community. We love you. Oh. I don't know what that was. What the hell?
Don't worry, folks.
I just want to tell you guys, you dart fucks.
And now it's walk-on time. I don't like this Blade X shit. What is that? That's probably the Windmouth's new board.
Yeah. Yeah, with you don't like the border on it?
Before I go off. No, I just don't like how they have the logo everywhere. It looks cheap.
Yeah.
So good. So
Windmouth
good.
is cheap, dude. What we throw on fucking mission boards, okay? Windmouth
We're on
can
a
suck
mission.
rocks. Throw Mission, throw Unicorn, throw any of the other brands, okay? Windmouth is in Michael Van Gerwen's pocket, and I don't give a fuck about him.
Whoa.
I'll fucking say that.
Whoa.
I'll say it. I'll say it.
But watch along. So they know. I mean, we are really at Alley Pally. So we are really live
From the booth.
from Alley Pally, where I don't think this is happening currently. But we got folks on standby at all time. At all time. Folks on standby, and we have enough pull that we have permanently rented out this hall, this room in Alley Pally for, it's just forever for darts. It's just always set up.
Yeah.
It's always set up, and we always got the people, you know, we got the people fucking just chilling, waiting. We're giving them beer.
Yeah, no, the people are always here too.
They're happy.
Sometimes we just have like kids will throw, you know, like the board gets used, like in the way that you don't let a car sit in the winter. We let the board stay
Exactly.
a little greased.
We
you know?
rotate it.
Right.
We keep the mice out.
Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of a Pied Pipers.
Yep.
We play our flute. We get the.
Yep.
We lead the mice. into
Yep.
Ireland.
we make sure.
We kill the snakes. We also do all the concession stand stuff.
Yeah, it's a full-time job. Do you think it's trippy walking on a ground that's changing beneath you?
Like that light up runway.
Yeah.
If you don't look down, maybe not. But yeah, it might feel like a bit of like an airport magic sidewalk if you're staring at it. Have you ever done the thing where you're like you're parked in your car next to someone else and you like slowly back up? Okay. Next time you get an opportunity to do this, it's very fun. So say you and a friend, you guys both park, you're going somewhere, you park at the same time, right?
Yeah.
You like look at them, okay, and put your car in reverse and just ever so slowly start reversing, and then while you're looking at them, go like they're rolling forward.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
That's good.
It's hard to do right, you know.
Yeah,
like
time it.
Yeah, I've tried to do it before where people are just like, "What?" You know. But if you do it right, they will stomp on their fucking. It's very funny. It's very funny. It's hard to do, folks.
You get it, man. You terrorize people, dude.
I do.
You don't let them off the hook easy. And by off the hook, I mean just live a life.
I'm in the community.
I am private.
Danny Noppert's not going anywhere.
Gonna have high hopes.
He's not going anywhere, even if Daryl Gurney takes him on a date.
Daryl Gurney, Josh Rock, they's kissing, right? Getting prepared for the World Cup, right? Wild.
Danny Noppert is named the Freeze.
Really? Gonna have high hopes. Okay, I'm gonna give it to the Instagram host. Oh, my Instagram host.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you
Hi,
at? Where
hi.
you at? I'm gonna slap you on the back.
On the back, in the butt,
Ooh.
in the mud, on the do it rough.
Like Paul Rudd.
Yeah. Girl, I'ma fuck you like Paul Rudd.
Let's go.
Ooh, they call me Paul Rudd 'cause I'll fuck you Kansas City style. There we go. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Game on.
All right, Danny Noppert. To my knowledge, the only PDC member with gauges.
I do think that is true.
Yeah.
I do think that is.
Probably not the last, though.
No, dude, he's opening a door. The same way that Littler is now, partnered with Xbox.
Right.
He Noppert's opened a door.
He partnered with Big Holes in your
He
head.
partnered with Hot Topic.
Ooh, that's actually huge.
Ooh, drop one on him. You
You
got nopped.
You've been knopped, yeah. Nop.
Who's there?
It's Danny Noppert.
Who's there?
it's-
You can see through my ears.
It's Danny Noppert, and you probably should have known that because I'm the only one that says nop instead of ringing the doorbell. You should have known that.
Drop one on him, Daryl. There it is. Ooh. Hey. We got ourselves a game. A close game. It doth appear we have ourselves a game. Come on, Danny. Woo! Danny's dialed in. He's throwing quicker than normal, dude. Where is he going? Slow down. 60.
Yo, rhythm. Light work. Light work. You know that one?
Mm-hmm.
From the D town to the DMV.
Keep going.
I wrote that song.
Really?
I did.
Wow.
If you listen at the beginning, they like kind of how they do muzzle on the beat. You know? I have a little white shug.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll hear it if you listen.
Okay. I'll have to go back.
White shug.
Yeah, I don't think I'd.
You never picked up on that?
No, and I feel like had others, my friends would have been like, hey, you guys hear this, back.
White shug.
Yeah, we would have.
But I only wrote one song, so it's only on that one. So if you're not paying attention, it's not like. See,
Yeah, again, that's why I feel like had anyone I know heard it in that moment, they would have been like, this is only on this song. It's,
Yeah, well,
what is it?
people could still go back and discover that
That's true.
because it's there.
Spotify Discover.
Guys, it's there. Go look right now. Okay, this
Woo,
is crazy.
Danny dialed in.
On Instagram, when you search PDC darts for gifs,
Mm-hmm.
it only brings up Dirk Van Diven mode.
Okay.
DVD.
Let's go, dude.
The most intense song.
Nopper's going.
Okay, Dirk Van Duijvenbode's agent needs to be paid more. This is great. Oh, okay, there's a Michael Van Gerwen one on here too.
It's all going his way.
I don't think, and there's people dressed up as Mexicans.
It looks like it.
Ooh, almost would have won 21 out.
Sheesh, Danny.
Danny Nuppet almost nops it.
Great dog.
What a journey for Gurney.
Has anyone ever said that, you think?
I haven't heard it. And I quite like that. Everybody's so focused on his chin, they don't do proper wordplay.
Some call it a parallel journey. We call it a Daryl Gurney.
Just a little something I'd do. Just a little something I'd do for the kids.
That's good, dude.
If I had to entertain them for a little bit, I'd just kind of do that. Say that over and over again.
What? Say it again?
Some call it a parallel journey. We call it a Daryl Gurney.
Put it on a shirt, folks. That's freaking good. That's like Irish darts.
Welcome
Buy
back
the shit out of that.
to Gurney's Journeys.
Okay, there we go.
Daryl Gurney goes wherever the dart takes him.
I also forgot he wears the iron abs shirt, which is so funny. He does that, and then also Gerwin or the Iceman, Gerwin Price.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he does it, but Gerwin Price is jacked.
Yeah, Gerwin Price has abs.
It's so funny. I wonder if he's kind of taking a dig at him a little bit. But
Yeah, bro, there's a lot of subtweeting in darts.
for real. I think they're catty.
I heard that's why Van Gerwen got divorced.
Gossip?
Instagram drama, dude.
Oh wow.
Who is this person coming at me? Daphne, it's not real what they say. It is a bot account. These are trolls, Daphne. They don't have them here, but they're American trolls.
Yeah, the Dutch are not familiar with trolling like that
Troll farms.
because they have actual trolls and gnomes and,
You see.
and fairies and stuff.
You see.
So, internet trolling to them is like kind of cultural appropriation.
Yeah. It's a fucked up.
Double 14.
Ooh.
Gurney misses the 121 out, but leaves himself 28, and Noppert's got a 181. So Daryl Gurney's going to have 3 darts at double. Noppert's trying to give himself just something to look at here. Triple 19? Why would you do that? So he gets a ton. Let's see if Gurney can put him away here. Nope. Not good on the first one. Kind of a bad mark.
Ooh.
Gives himself almost no double left. Oh, but he sneaks it in the bottom. That was really an impressive throw. He really handcuffed himself with the first 2, but that was a great double at the end.
Another journey
For Daryl
by
Gurney.
Gurney.
Super
Journey to
chin.
the dartboard.
So Daryl Gurney is playing from behind here, folks, but he needed that. If he didn't make that third dart, just the momentum of the thing, Danny Noppert would have surely finished 81. And if Noppert takes this second set, nobody can be down 2 sets to nothing. That's such a hard feeling. But yeah, that third dart from Daryl Gurney there was massively, massively impressive. 140 for Gurney. Gurney celebrating every 2 treble visit. He needs them.
I'm going to make Gurney's Journeys the new. It's going to be the British Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
Okay. But with darts themes or just completely?
I don't know.
Well, where's...
I just came at you.
I
Want me to
know, I
fucking get
know.
into the mission statement and
I'm
everything
sorry.
too? God damn, bro.
I'm sorry. I know that was a spur of the moment thing, and I
Daryl
like it.
Gurney, where are you today?
But it's kind of like a wartime report type seriousness to it.
And it's like Flat Stanley, but it's Fat Stanley, and you can't take him everywhere because he's too big.
I'm over here really trying to fucking.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to develop a future for myself and my family.
In darts commentary.
And I'm trying to take darts to the next level.
Yes.
Trying to make it go mainstream.
I know. You're not wrong about that. Uh-oh, folks. Oh, not back. Okay, so Daryl Gurney's got 25 now. Both of them went single bull when they needed double. There he goes. There he goes.
Noppert, you can see it in his eyes.
So they're each up a set now.
Got his reward.
So I didn't realize the set is just like best of 3. You just have to win 2 legs. I thought it was 2 out of 3.
Oh.
Or, yeah, you know what I mean. 3 out of 5.
It's not first and 19. First and 19 legs.
Well, this is round 1, so I
Yeah.
assume it just gets worse and
It'll
worse.
just get there.
I enjoy these parts where there's like a lot more dart players going more
Yeah.
rapidly. Obviously, though, for the championship, you do need to make them play more to get a better, just more fair, but it's kind of, I like the stakes.
60.
You can see them sweat like every throw in the beginning. I do. I would love to see the boys drip. And these boys are dripping. So next up is Ryan Searle, Rob Cross, two of the least showered men in PDC. Josh Rock, Connor Scott's going to be great, guys. I think Josh Rock's fucking great, but Connor Scott I think is being slept on a little bit. They're putting him at plus 230. I think that's kind of a 50-50 game if you ask me. And then nobody has Luke Littler losing to Mike DeDecker. I mean, those odds are slanted. Poor Mike DeDecker, bro. Poor anyone that goes against Luke Littler. He's just like, he does seem to have an ability to like just match anyone, which I don't think like everyone else has. Like no one, even when he loses, he matches people. Like even when someone throws like 110 against him average, he'll be 109. Like he's always, it's crazy. Humphreys kind of has that as well.
Misses the double ball. Sinks the single.
Donnie.
Not put on the rise.
He's got a shot. No. Nicely set up. He's got it. Kilos double 8.
Gurney on a comeback.
Yeah.
Gurney's journey from behind.
Gurney is so good on 16 and 8. It seems like, yeah, if you leave him that.
16th down and 8 yards.
That's right.
Yeah, they do it a little differently over there. The metric system,
It's rugby
because
too.
the yards
Right.
convert to meters, and then their downs are different than ours. So they,
And the temperature is Celsius as well. So
Yeah.
when you're factoring that in,
yeah, it's
which
a whole,
they do and we don't.
It's a whole other sport, basically.
Yeah, it's more meteorology.
More astrology than anything else, I'd say, the way that they're putting these together.
Oh. Dun 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 dun. Man, open mic comedy is pretty hard to watch. It is rough sometimes. There is, dude. Oh, okay. Here's also the problem I have. Not just with open mic comedy, but whenever I'm at an open mic, it's very fun. It's very fortunate when the person before you says something really stupid or something gives you something to comment on, right? And I constantly, someone will go up and I will wish so badly that I had gone up right after them. Like, I'll think about it because I'll be like, I could have just done 5 minutes on the guy before me. And then the list goes on and on and on, and you're like, it grows in your head. And once you're like 3 comics away, you can't really comment on it anymore unless it was like a bombshell that everybody's still thinking about. But you know where you can comment on that? On your fucking Friday Fun Time stream the day later, okay?
Get him. What happened? Who'd you see?
So there's this young kid. I don't remember. No, I do remember his name. It was Shawn Michaels. Because I was like, use a stage name. Come on. I mean, like, that's a name that was a name that got parodied that, like, is like, it's like, that's so many. So Shawn Michaels, if you're out there, change your name. But he was this young kid, right? And he was like, he started a joke. And he actually, so this was his first joke, and it bothered me a little bit. And then he finished with a joke that I did find funny. So he totally, he redeemed himself. I thought he was funny. He's young. He's like 21 or 22. But he goes up and he talks about like him having an Android phone and how he's always had an Android phone, and someone with an iPhone was like, you got the green bubbles, all this stuff, or like whatever. And then he's like, and then he just goes on to shit on Android phone people. And he's like, you could tell the Android phone person because they're always like showing up late and they don't smell good. And I'm like, if I had gone up after him, I would have ran the light to scold him because I was like, why are you doing this joke? I was like, you start off by saying like you're a longtime Android user, and then you like finish the joke, but not necessarily in a funny way, being like, yeah, because people like me suck. That's why I do it. Like, I just like so confused by it. And then his last joke was funny, whatever it was. So, you're not a bad comic, Shawn Michaels. Dong dong da da dong dong dong. But people were laughing too, and I just wanted to go up and be like, you stupid iPhone lemmings, you iOS dumbasses, you guys are one bug away from not being able to use your phone. These fools. This ain't. It's a piece of technology. It's not a fucking Tory Burch purse, bitch. Okay. This ain't designer bullshit. And also, your iPhone, 80% Samsung parts. Suck my dick. Nothing's just Apple anymore. Fucking Apple computers are made by IBM. Apple's bullshit. Apple is a logo and not much more. So, yeah. So buy an Android phone, folks. It's
Free your mind.
free your mind. Free yo. Although the American economy is well, people say the American economy is hinging on Apple succeeding, but you guys are missing out on the fact that Apple doesn't stimulate the American economy at all. There's nothing that Apple makes that, you know, the only like Americans that Apple pays are Apple Store employees and graphic designers that make $7 million a year, to make a commercial that they shoot on an iPhone. The cameras are okay, but every Android there's a better option. Free your mind, Frankenstein. Okay, folks. Danny Knoppert's up 2-1. This is looking grim for the chin. The freak. Come on, Danny. So not a lot of maximums, guys. A bunch of 60s. $56. Crack on then. Crack on then. Hopes up. Gurney could try something funky here. There you go. Why be funky when you can throw a 180? Why would he suggest that he do something funky? All right. Yeah, dude.
Gurney's really bouncing.
Yeah, he's had a couple really timely big throws. Also, Danny Knoppert's had a couple troubleless visits.
Big misses.
So the chin's just stayed consistent in there, and the freak has been inconsistent. There you go. Come on, Chin. Come on, Chin. He starts with 3 perfect ones. Oh, that's beautiful. Ooh, Danny is... Okay. Okay, Danny recovers a little bit. 96 ain't going to cut it, though. Get it. Aye. So 4 perfect darts from the chin. Super chin. Noppert goes 555. Recovers. But that's not going to put him on a finish, so Gurney has a chance to put himself on a real good finish before Noppert can. Oh, and gives himself a finish, but not a good one. A 164. Noppert. Oh, Noppert's done well here. He decides what to do. That leaves 62. Anyway, yeah. Oh, weird. So, yeah, like they were saying, he was going for 10 there. That was just a miss. And left himself 17. But he's got 3 darts to unwind 17, and 1 double 8 is not the worst in the world. So, get that big 1. He does. 2 at double 8. Doesn't need both. So now Noppert is now 1 leg away from winning this whole thing. But Gurney has the darts here. And if Gurney can take it to a deciding set, Noppert will have the darts. And they'll duke it out.
Duke it out.
That's right. Gurney's only 25% on doubles today. That's pretty bad. That's probably the story of the game. There you go. Wow. And Danny Noppert makes good on 2 triple 19s after a crooked first start. Ooh, and Gurney goes 60. Bad time to have a troublous visit. I have such an urge to throw a dart through Danny Noppert's gauges. Just like he puts his ear up to the bullseye and you just go, you pin him.
I think that should be a live goal of you, of C900, is getting Danny Noppert on stream and letting him throw
A dart in there.
Yeah.
Maybe another pro player, you know, like Littler. Do you
No,
think-
we're going to get you good enough.
Okay. Okay.
And we're going to get you two close enough that he trusts you enough.
I'll be like, Danny, can you just put your ear on 555 for me real quick?
Absolutely.
That would be wild. And I'll be like, you're the only one with gauges on tour, Danny. And I think about this a lot. Danny. Danny. There we go. Lay it in him. Lay it on him. Oh, nice. So good switch there, too. Danny hits 2 triple 20s and switches to triple 18 to leave 16. And Gurney misses a treble, so he's not going to have a finish. Noppert's going to have 3 darts at 16 for the match. Nails it. First dart. And down goes Super Chin.
Easy peasy, noppy squeezy.
Ally pally girly mally. Marshmallow.
All right, who do we got next?
Ryan Searle versus Rob Cross. Ryan Searle looks like he was born under a pub. Pretty gross looking man. There are no crimes Ryan Searle could be accused of that would surprise me. He is grimy. Rob Cross, I honestly, I'm trying to remember what Rob Cross looks like. Just a regular ass dude.
God, that kind of looks like Robert Kelly.
Oh. I don't know. There's quite a few guys that look like Robert Kelly in this sport. Oh, yeah. He's like kind of baby version of Gerwin. Rob Cross, Chris Cross. I don't know what the context is there. Rob Cross, you dirty bastard. Would you order a captain? That's cool, that lime art. Did you see that? That's like top level cocktail shit. So they like took the like, you know when you carve pumpkins now, like the advanced carving pumpkins where you cut the hole in some parts, but you kind of shave away the rind in some other parts.
You cut the hole in some parts, you fuck the others.
Right. You suck all the guts out, you fuck those. But you know what I'm talking about? So they like took the lime and they like clearly with like a little blade removed the rind in a pattern so it was like striped. It's very cool. Some high level cocktail shit.
He's a comic. The dad.
Oh, okay. I guess that kind of makes sense. It's kind of the bread and
He
butter.
opened for Michael Costa.
Oh, okay. Michael Costa. Isn't he a
His name's-
Madison guy?
He's a New York guy.
But-
But he would come through Madison.
The club just likes him a lot.
Yeah.
Who's the Madison native guy I'm thinking of that looks kind of like Michael Costa with dark hair? He's a comic. He was in a couple shows.
A Madison guy?
Nate Craig.
Oh, Nate Craig. Yeah. Yeah, he went to my high school.
Nice, dude. Did you guys ever sleep together? Night's still young. I call life the night.
I know, man. That's what I love about you, bro.
Fuck my night. I say stuff like that all the time. There we go.
Why don't you tell the folks about what we got going on tomorrow, too?
Great point, folks. Tomorrow we got UFC 325, and it's gonna be Diego Lopez versus
Sound it out.
versus Volkanovski, number 2. All right, and I believe we live streamed the last one, or at least I watched it. And I like Diego Lopez because he has one of the worst tattoos. Dream, believe, and make it happen. As big as it can be across a person's chest. It's going to be a lot of this stuff. Pivot, punch, grapple. A lot of leg stuff. A lot of, yeah. Whoop. Yeah. It's going to be very, yeah. And also, I will
I
say.
do think Volk is going to hit one of those. I
And-
think he's going to hit the cartoon,
And
and I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work so well, Diego Lopez is going to shoot steam out of his ears.
to. Okay.
And that's my prediction. That's my parlay.
The cartoonier it gets, the more I like it.
Yeah.
Um,
They're in the Paramount era now. It's going real fucking Looney
True.
Tunes.
And folks, I put this, I posted to YouTube. I put this in the comments and all that stuff. But AT&T took great pleasure in fucking us. Okay, we would have loved to have streamed the Paddy Pimblett fight for you, and we had totally intended to, but we were not able to because of poor customer service from AT&T, a network we would not recommend to anyone. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. We were going to stream football and UFC. It was going to be a great event. We were going to we wanted to be live for the first Paramount ever. It was a great fucking card. Sugar Sean. Paddy Pimblett did end up losing, but that was a great fight. And we really enjoyed it. And we expect this next one to be a great fight too. Paramount has delivered so far. These cards have been great. So we will be live tomorrow. There's 3 cards. The early prelims are at 4, prelims are at 6, and the main card is at 8, folks. So tune in. We'll be live all day watching our favorite blood sport run by some of our favorite guys. I don't want to wait. And then next week we have the Super Bowl, folks. The motherfucking Super Bowl. The New England Patriots take on the Seattle Seahawks for a rematch of the Tom Brady-Richard Sherman Super Bowl, where bitch-ass Russell Wilson threw a goal line interception to ruin it. Okay. And now it's Ryan Searle, folks. But, guys, it's not Drake May. Or, excuse me, it's not Tom Brady versus Richard Sherman versus Russell Wilson. It is Drake May versus Sam Darnold versus Jackson Smith and Jigba versus Ramondre Stevenson versus Travion Henderson, I think is the other running back. But it's going to be a good Super Bowl. It's exciting. The storylines, I don't want to see I don't care if the Patriots win this Super Bowl, but I don't want them to be good forever again. That is something I really don't want. So, yeah. Anyway, Ryan Searle walking out on stage, folks. God, what a... Guys, Google... I'll show you Ryan Searle. Oh, that's interesting. So Ryan Searle and Rob Cross qualified the same year. Rob Cross won, Ryan Searle got second. Trying to right the wrong is Searle.
Oh, folks, two of the most British-looking dudes you ever seen in your fucking life.
Going at it. Dee-da beep da dee-da lee-da re-dee-dee-dee zee-dee-bee ha. Oy. So most of these guys, so Rob Cross is 35, nicknamed Voltage. That means I still got a pro darting career in me. You know, if these guys are peaking, I'm 31. I can make this happen. I do like the, so if you guys are watching at home, if you're watching along at home, or if you just want to take a peek at the setup here, the Windmill World Masters setup is very cool. It has like the Blade X. Well, Elliot was just complaining about the Blade X. It is kind of everywhere, but I do like the giant X with the board in the middle. I think that's a cool graphic. All right, so we're underway here. Ryan Searle. Searle opens with a 131. Two English motherfuckers getting their English fuckery on. There we go. Rob Cross. Perfect through 3 darts. Searle has such a pretty throw. He just kind of flicks it out there, you know. Seems like it floats. Seems like he touches it so little. It's another thing I like about darts. There's like obvious, you know, things that will help you throw better. There's things you want to avoid and general rules of form, but as far as like what a standard throw looks like, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Golf's kind of that way too. Like there's lots of ways they'll tell you, but there's so many golf tips or whatever.
So many.
But a lot of the best golfers just kind of played how they played and just played a lot and then got good at that.
One of them didn't even hit the ball.
Well, some of them. I played with this guy. This is going to be hard to do a visual sitting down, but
I played with this guy, stayed in his truck the whole time.
beat me. This is actually, this is kind of golf clubby, so I can do it. So he would, if this is a tee, guys, okay, and this is the club, he's at a dress. Before he would hit the ball, he would pick it up like this and then go back and swing so that like it was like an inch away from the ball. And I have tried to recreate that, and it is fucking hard. It's hard to even hit the ball like that. And this guy was one of the best golfers I've ever played against. So, yeah, that was ridiculous. That was crazy. No one would ever suggest that you hit the ball like that. But if it works for you, it works for you. And so, ooh, the Dutch Dragon. So yeah, folks. As far as darts goes, throw them how you throw them how you like, and adjust until you got the perfect throw. I've tried to like I try to imitate Johnny Clayton with his kind of like pump, because I used to like to do a little bit of a pump. But just like, I think you just got to try all kinds of different shit. And then when one feels right, just do it for a while. Yeah, two-hand. I don't think there's any rules against two-hand. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna
Look, everyone has tried granny style as a child.
Yeah.
Or probably as an adult. When
Yeah.
you first start playing darts, you do granny style just to see.
Of course. Okay, I'm going to try two-hand real quick, folks.
Drop one on him. Let's see what he does, folks. Whoa! Missed the board, yeah. Okay, here, let me get my boys out of there.
Hand down range. I got my regular grip, but I'm guiding kind of like I would with a basketball shot.
Okay. Oh, okay. Double.
I need a sheath. Need something. I gotta take it one at a time.
Yeah.
That one.
Brick.
I catch the flight. If you catch the flight with your second, I'm gonna do.
There you go. Sort of a guided, the stranger method.
Yes.
All right, let's see a jump shot.
Fade away.
Yeah, but don't break anything. Ooh, that was cool as hell, dog. You missed, but that was cool as hell.
Look good though, right?
Looks sick. Yeah, one in the chat if that looks sick as shit.
Yeah, I got that form down, folks. No problems there. Ooh, I'd like to get better at bowling. I'd like to be able to bowl and not have my whole fucking body hurt. I still haven't figured that out.
That's why I don't like bowling.
It's because it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My hip is always so sore the day after.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I've like toyed around with my throw, and no matter what I do, something hurts, but I
Yeah.
change what hurts. Like, because my groin was hurting, and then I started like.
That's because what you were doing back at the table.
Yeah, well,
You were on the lane, you were bowling, but at the table, you were playing a little pocket pool.
That's true. It's hard to play. It's association, folks. You know, my muscle memory of bowling, and it goes with what it goes with. But,
Like a nice parmesan.
yes, but I changed my throw to like kind of slide more so that my groin wouldn't hurt. Now my fucking back hurts, you know. And then if it's not that, it's your shoulder or something. And I just need to figure out how to throw. And it's not like any of these throwing methods I'm talking about. None of them are yielding great results. So I think I need to figure out the way to throw it where it doesn't hurt any part of your body, and then I'll just dial that in to be better scoring.
Stretch, warm up.
I do. I mean, I didn't at first, but now I do a lot, and that does help. That does help. It does make it better. But yeah, now I do a lot of like, especially because like when it would fuck up my groin, I would just like be limping and shit. So I do a lot of side to sides and more leg stretches. I probably should do more back stretches now that I'm realizing that my fucking back hurts. But I do like these guys, some of these guys. But I got to do a whole fucking yoga class before I can bowl. It's supposed to be the easy sport. Anyway, I had a couple good looking throws though. I picked up a 210 spare. You know about that? I think it's pretty hard. I've never done it before. It's like, okay, you know 710, right? That's the biggest split. 210 is just this one. One up. So you have a little more space on the side, but still really cool. For those that know what that is, you guys probably think that's pretty cool. And for those that know what that is, you probably have also done it. So, you little bitches. But I'm so bad at picking up spares. I had lots of strikes. I had 5 in a row last night. But I still only shot a 145, which is really bad.
Speaking of 140, Ryan Searle parked right there. Rob Cross, 130.
I feel like these guys are taking a while.
Yeah, it's only been one set.
And honestly, I don't give a shit about this match. I want Scut.
All right, Ryan, speed it up.
Yeah, the next two are great. We got Josh Rock versus Scut, and then the two Lukes. Rum-bum-bum-bum. Luke Littler's match will last fucking 5 seconds. He'll take it in straight sets.
Like a surgeon he is.
So precise.
Ryan Searle looking like he perpetually needs a cigarette.
He does need a cigarette.
Just needs one more if you could bear it.
Searle hasn't even taken a leg yet. He's getting absolutely washed right now. And if Rob Cross beats him against the darts here to take the second set, That's embarrassing.
See, I don't like the X branding like that. It's too much.
You don't like? I like the board in the middle of the X, but it is everywhere. They pay for it though, bro. It's the reason. It's called the Winmau World Masters for a reason.
Take it again.
So one,
Don't worry,
two,
we're not
three,
actually
four,
live.
five, six, seven.
They
It's
don't
called-
know that.
It's called the Winmau World Masters for a freaking reason. Yes.
Nailed it, dude. We're going to get so many followers off of that shit, dude.
Clip that shit.
Rob Cross, famously known as the sex symbol of where he's from.
Wherever that is. A sexless Nordic country.
Mm.
He's from cuddling country.
Yes. Just looks like an egg.
He's so smooth. I think if you start to bald early in anywhere in the UK, they make you throw darts.
All right, here you go then.
All right, it's pushing back there, isn't it?
See you at the pub.
You're not quite bald, yeah, but you're heading there. Rob Cross, you're looking pretty bald, mate. And he's actually 22 years old.
Get out.
No, I'm being
Wow.
dead, completely dead ass with you.
Wow.
Bum, 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 bum. Did you see that video on r/darts of Luke Littler throwing darts as a 3-year-old?
No.
Let me show you. It's he's got great form. I wish I could go back to being 3 years old and just play darts.
Dude,
every
I think
second.
about that all the time, dude.
Right? What could have been?
Well, yo, whenever she's like, what are you thinking about? What's going on? That.
Yeah. You know, there's that trend. They're like, how often do you think of the Roman Empire?
Oh.
Not as much as I think about myself playing fucking darts as a child.
That is my Roman Empire.
Man down.
Sir, finally gets a leg.
What the fuck? Man down. Oh, mama, mama. What the fuck?
Finally.
Perfect form. Isn't that wild? It looks like he throws.
And of course, he looks 13 years old.
Yeah. He is bald here. Yeah, guys, go on r/darts. There's a video of Luke Littler throwing darts as a baby. And he looks quite good at darts at that point. That's how I want my niece to get, bro. I want my niece to be beating me at age 3, you know?
At 3?
Yes. 2.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
I was going to say, damn, dude, geriatric. You want her to have a late in life career.
You want to go to the senior Olympics?
Yeah, I see. I think she should be on pace with you by 10. Beating you by 13.
That would be it. That would be good.
And she's at 1 or 2 right now. Okay. Well, now this is a good benchmark. Now you can inform her parents of the goalpost, what she needs to hit, sort of, so they can start home. So they can exactly parenting appropriately, sort of maintaining and sort of building the home around this sort of practice schedule and just lifestyle that this will demand, because it will demand a lot, but she's there for it. She's got what it takes.
She does have what it takes, folks. My niece is Bo Greaves, and she's going to be the best in the world. That's true.
Ooh. What would you just score? 186.
Triple. Ooh, okay. You got one. First one. Let's get a number in the chat. We're doing hot shot.
Yeah, give me a
Number in the chat. Give him a number. He'll go for the triple. Come on, we don't bite. Hot dog. All right, looks like Rob Cross might win a leg here, which of course will just extend this game even longer. Cool, I guess. Marchis on tour. I think that is a genius marketing idea, giving out the little posters.
Oh, yeah.
So you can write your own little message. Absolutely brilliant. Ryan Searle, unsurprisingly sponsored by Fireball. Ryan Searle, sponsored by Fireball and Warm Beer.
Yeah.
Warm opened beer.
Yeah, Ryan Searle, who mixes Fireball with Ice House.
Ooh.
Ice House on the rocks.
Ooh. Calls it the Surly to
Ow.
rise.
I just hit myself with a tooth.
Easy now.
My fake tooth, too.
Ooh, almost.
No one's been able to get that bull finish today. A lot of single bulls on a double bull attempt. Okay, Rob Cross has got no option but a double bull finish here. He's good on the triple 18. He's good on the triple 20. Come on, for the 164. He's got double bull, folks.
Cross him up, Rob. Cross him up.
And he hits single as well.
Piece of goddamn shit.
He thought he had it, dude. He's
He was
walking up.
walking
He
it
thought
in.
he had it. You fucking idiot.
You idiot.
You goddamn piece of work.
So Searle is not able to connect. Rob Cross is going to give himself double 8. 2 darts at it. First one, good. Good. Easy peteasy, bro.
Boink.
That's an absolute blanc.
That's going to be my celebration when I hit a game-winning double. I
What is
go,
it?
Boink.
That's pretty good. You want to hear mine?
yeah. That's good.
I'm going to do stuff like that.
That's good.
yeah.
And are you looking at anyone specifically, or are you just looking off?
So what's going to happen is
yeah. Why don't you walk us through what's gonna happen?
I'm going to hit it, and then I'm going to start to walk to my darts, and
Yeah.
I'm going to freeze. I go. then I'm going to turn. I'm going to bow, and then that's kind of it. And people are going to be real confused by that.
Yeah, people who don't know are going to be very concerned, and we have to stop them from
Yeah.
intervening. We go, no, it's just wait. It's part of
It's
the
a
thing.
celebration. It's not a seizure or Tourette's.
It's part of
just,
the thing.
But yeah, I've been practicing that. a
Wow,
lot.
interesting. How long have you had this? How long have you been working on this, cooking this one up?
Well, I used to do that. I do that all the time.
Oh,
you
okay.
know. But then I was like, the other day I was like, that's how I should celebrate whatever you.
Oh, that's
celebrate.
just how you celebrate in your normal everyday life.
That's how
That's
I
how you celebrate little victories.
Yeah, like if I find $1 in my pocket, and then I
Yeah.
I just it's kind of a release for me.
That's true.
Yeah. So
Yeah, now that you say that, I have seen you do that
Yes.
a lot.
Yes.
And every time you go, no, it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's fine. And like I get a girl's number. I'm like, hey, can I put my number in your phone? And they're like, yeah. And I go, and they love that. They go, he's so excited.
I don't like this. I do, but goddamn, is it?
Is it uncomfortable?
They go, oh, he's so excited.
He's so excited. Oh, that's cute. So I can call you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You text me. Oh, sweet.
But also, it's like they're handing you their phone,
Uh-huh.
and they don't realize that you froze.
Yeah.
So they kind of drop it into your hands, but you don't grasp it because you're celebrating. So, and it's an iPhone because it's a girl, and so so then the phone falls and the screen breaks,
Yes.
and then that kind of ruins the chances for you.
Yes. And then they blame it. They're like, oh,
iPhone can't
What-
handle people getting excited.
what is this, an Android? My screen shouldn't break
Yeah.
like this. But whatever. And then I said, whatever. I didn't want to go on a date.
Searle, finish this. We want to get to the nuke.
Yeah, I've been done with this matchup. Rob Cross, not going to be able to do it. Not going to be able to do it. Cyril. Rob Cross is the one that's playing with his food here. Cyril was out of this. There he goes. There he goes. I wonder how many dartboards they go through. It's always a clean dartboard. Like, I imagine they do.
You don't want to know, bro. It's a dark world.
Yeah, I bet.
These dartboards that you're seeing,
I also would love to, like,
ugly way to get there.
they get rid of them, surely, right? But, like,
You don't want to hear how.
I want one, I want, like, the dartboard that was, like, in round 2 of the Windmill World Masters.
These things are used, abused, tossed to the side. You should see how they're treating these things backstage in these dressing
Really?
rooms. Ugh.
Even the Blade X's.
Oh, and it sucks because these dartboards just wanted a chance on the big stage. You know? They didn't realize this is what really goes on in under the lights.
The filth of the glamour.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, I actually believe that.
They're hosing these things down right before they drag them up on stage. These dartboards, they don't know where they are. They don't know what day it is. They don't know who's throwing at them.
I didn't realize it was like that. I always
It's
thought
a
it was
dark world under there, man.
and Windmill was just complicit in all of
Oh.
this.
They're the worst.
They're the worst. Are other distributors better, or
I mean,
is like dartboards like the chocolate?
you can put
industry?
makeup on a pig, you know.
I have.
Yeah, I know.
They don't like it very much, but you can do it. Yeah.
Yeah, so you get it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do get it.
yeah.
I've done exactly that. So
Yeah, it's.
thank you
Ugh.
for using a metaphor I can understand.
Yeah, I know. Because again, I've seen you,
Right.
and then once you get it on there, you get excited, you celebrate.
Well, there's a couple different ways to put makeup on a pig. There's the one you're thinking of, and then you can put makeup on yourself and start kissing that pig.
Oh, okay. It just kind of.
What I call the rub-off method.
I see.
There's lots of ways to put makeup on a pig. None of them are easy. You got to earn it every time, but it's worth it.
Pig gonna make you work.
Yeah, it's worth it. Now you try to put makeup on a cow,
Ooh.
you're just wasting makeup, brother. Cows always sexy motherfuckers. Woo! Rob Cross.
Come on now.
He's got the darts here. He just needs to hold his throw and win one fucking leg.
Cross him off the list.
Meanwhile, Ryan Searle, Ryan Searle, if he's able to break the throw here, He's going to go into the final set with the darts and the momentum. So this leg is massive. Massive, massive, massive. The odds are in Rob Cross's favor, but if he loses this one, it becomes a Ryan Searle game.
Thought he almost dropped one on him there.
These live odds are crazy because it keeps so tight. Searle gets a 1 treble visit there. Not going to be happy with a 90. Both of them on about a similar pace, but Rob Cross is probably going to get a finish. Let's see. He does. So 121 is going to leave him 115. Very reasonable finish. Only needs 1 triple to get there. Ooh, and Searle gets a 140. Same situation, 110. Both are on good finishes here.
We got ourselves a game.
And obviously, if Rob Cross wins this leg, he wins the game. But I think if Searle wins it, he wins as well. All right. 1 shot at tops here. This is for the match. Cross is
Top
taking his
him,
time.
Rob Cross.
Ooh. And Cross goes big 20. So Searle's going to have a chance at 110 to take it to a final set. All right. Chance at 15. Oh, he misses.
Almost too fast for the camera.
I know. I don't know why he didn't think about that a little bit more. That was a massive dart. So Cross now.
Oh!
He does. So Cross wins the match. Searle's pissed at himself that he didn't take down that double 15. Because seriously, folks, I think Ryan Searle wins the whole match if he hits that double 15 right there. But I don't know why he rushed it. I guess he knew where he was going to go regardless. Like, after you hit single 20, you know it's triple 20 and then a 15. But I don't know, man. Maybe give it a little bit more thought. Just my 2 cents, you know. Heavy metal. Dirk van Dijvenbode.
Dave Chisnell.
Chizzy.
Chizzy getting busy, baby. What's up, guys? It's me, Dave Chisnell.
All right, folks. If you want my prediction, okay, I think Littler's going to win, obviously. Oh, it's Josh Rock versus Connor Scott right now. Okay. Well, I'll make 2 predictions. So I think Littler's going to win, but I do think De Decker is going to get a leg. Okay? That's a prediction of mine. I think De Decker is not going to get blown out like they're insinuating. When De Decker has the darts, I think he'll end up winning that leg. He'll win a leg with the darts, which will be the second set because he's, you know, the underdog. But as far as Josh Rock, Connor Scott goes, guys, I think you're about to see the freaking match of the night. Okay? I think both of these guys have been capable of averaging like 110. And they're both really streaky. If you're ever going to see a 9-darter or just an absolute shootout, it's going to be this matchup right here. Connor Scott versus Josh Rock. 2 incredibly talented yet evenly matched guys who both, they'll make it interesting. I think both of these guys also have that Luke Littler-ish muscle where they're good at matching the other person. I think Connor Scott almost beat Luke Littler in the whatever the month-long one was. So Connor Scott's got some gas to him. And then Josh Rock won the World Cup. He looked like the better half of him and Daryl Gurney. I would say Josh Rocky, more the backbone of Northern Ireland. And yeah, folks, darts is just hotter than ever. I don't know if Bo Greaves plays today or not, but she is officially on the tour. So she had an invite here. But it's still round 1, so they might have a couple more days of getting through people. A lot of people didn't play today. And you know, folks, we're going to keep an eye on this tournament as well. So, you know, maybe tomorrow during UFC, you're going to get updates, okay? You're going to get updates being like, oh, yeah, Gerwin Price just pulled his penis out after hitting a 9-darter.
Again.
That's why they call him the Iceman. He's cold. He's cold is what he says every time he pulls his penis out. Because he's like, it's not usually that small. It's just very cold in here. I'm the Iceman.
You guys all felt that gust come through? Right, literally right when we all saw that?
Shriv.
You get it. You understand.
Shriv. Yo,
Okay, I'm
sound
trying
off.
trying to find the matches today.
Oh, okay. Guys, sound off in the comments if you're shrived up right now. What is your shriv level? Give me, since we're watching darts, give me metric. Okay?
Oh man.
What's up?
Okay.
We got some big ones?
There's Littler, and then Luke Humphreys versus Chisnell, and then Stephen Bunting
Yes.
versus Jeffrey DeGroff.
Okay, great. And that's the last one of the day?
Yeah.
That's a nice round out. So all the good boys and girls take the so-called right track. Eat all the rack attack. Pluto, please stop playing this ambient thing to me. Okay, go back to the ambient thing. I hate this fucking song. PDC needs to hire more like live producers. Their shit's not good. And they need to figure out the fucking scoreboard as well. Unacceptable. Boo, boo, boo.
Okay.
Does it say how many more days of round one there are?
Or it probably did. I didn't.
But you didn't come across.
I'm past that. Now, what kind of celebration is that? Is that for just a little win? That's just you're celebrating a small victory.
Ay, ay, ay. Rob Cross is refusing to leave the stage. And he's holding up the whole ordeal here. Come on, Rob. Don't be greedy. Rob.
Cross.
Don't get Rob Cross with me. Oh, I need more coffee. Coffee. Oh no. I will do that today. But they're not coffee flavored. I don't wanna. The mint in the coffee.
You don't want to cross streams.
Well, I've done that before, but if you put the mint Zin in, it makes the Zin taste bad, and then it makes the coffee taste bad. It's like brushing your teeth. That's why the coffee ones are so good. And if they had sold coffee pouches, I would have bought that in a heartbeat, because that's exactly what I want. But it was only mango and mint. We'll get there. We got your disease. That's a good walkout song. That's a respectable walkout. I want to watch you bleed.
Pouching about. Here's a new segment called Pouching About, where Bennett looks around the house for his pouches. Ooh, wee. Chips and salsa is so good. Chips and salsa is freaking goated, dude. Goat foods in the snack realm. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome Put it to the scuttlebutt. Josh. Motherfucking Rock. Rocky Josh Rock. He's got a bumping ass song.
On your body. Oh, I remember this one.
Folks are getting a look at a live title change as it happens. You never see this in nature.
This is crazy, right, guys? Word. Yeah, folks. And if you're watching this also, go ahead and like our upcoming streams. That helps people see them. So if you're liking Friday Fun Time, folks, I just put up a bunch of, other Friday Fun Times through February last night, and you can go like them now and help us out. That would be awesome. And more importantly, remember to join during your day job. Commit time theft. Because the number one thing about Friday Fun Time is we're here for you Friday after your lunch break when everybody is checked the fuck out. All right? Let's be honest. The least productive portion of your work week is the second half of Friday.
When they check out, you check in.
That's right. So this is a great time to smoke weed on the clock, commit time theft, and get in the chat with us. Unwind. The weekend starts here. But we all know the weekend starts at 1 p.m. on Friday, yet you remain chained to your desk until
1 p.m. Central.
Of course, Central. You get chained to your desk until like 5 or 6 p.m. Central, right? Well, you know what? There's a little bit of freedom you can enjoy from your desk, okay? There's a little bit of fun time that you can have without your boss knowing about it, all right? And when you're watching this stream, you can do ketamine and watch if you want. That's
encouraged.
Only if you're on the clock from your work from home job.
We don't have all the technology to make this a 3D stream. We need a little bit of your help on that one. So if you just want to hit that K-hole,
yeah,
this will be a whole lot more special.
Well, we actually do have the technology to VR this stream, but, we don't have the ability to control the dimensions beyond, so
I want the original VR.
bring us extra Ds.
Was that a Marge Simpson?
Homie, my tears don't fall. I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. Morning raindrops on my window, and I can't see it all. Even if I could, it would all be gone. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
That's pretty fun, huh? That's Marge singing that one song that we all know. That's Marge singing the Dutch Sequoias walkout song. Scut.
Scott dialed in.
Scut, as the underdog, takes the first leg. Rocky looking a bit shook. I guess he had the darts there. I always assumed that the higher ranked player got the darts, but maybe they throw for it and I didn't notice that. They should throw for it, I guess. It's not hard and it's like makes the most sense.
It's like kind of their fucking job.
Kind of like what they do. I love that Stephen Bunting has become a headliner. They're like, he's the fucking show. Put the Lukes and then Stephen Bunting. Rocky. So Rocky on 181 goes triple 20, 15 to leave 46.
Triple 20.
He's obviously going to leave 16, but so let's see what he does here. He goes 14 for double 16, big 16, double 8, misses. So Rocky there with 2 chances at double, but Scott's on 256. He's not sweating it much. And Scott, despite taking that first leg, is getting absolutely rocked here. Let's see if Rocky can get out of his head. Oh, Rocky goes big 8. Oh, and he goes big 4. So I spoke too soon, folks. Scott's on a finish here. Not anymore. So Josh Rock gave Scott a chance to come back in there. He would have taken out 156 to do it, and Josh Rock finishes on double 2. But yeah, folks, Rocky was looking good there scoring-wise and then missed 5, at least 5 at double. And here's the thing I'll say about Connor Scott as well. Scott is like, he can go on great runs, but he also will hit 555 and 111 a lot more than other players. See, like here, he puts his first dart in, 180, no problem. But sometimes he'll throw 555, single 20, 333, just weird shit. Whereas Josh Rock is right on it every time. He hits a 20 no matter what. C7. Scott's a little scattered right now. A little scuttered. I mean, to follow up a 180 with like a 43 is not good. That's not what you want. That's bad. Incorrect. And he goes, see if he puts the first one in there, it's a 180 every time. I spoke too soon. That was a 140, but his darts are looking good, and now he's on an 80, which is a great finish to be at. So Josh Rock doesn't even get to a finish. He's got quite a ways to go here. Scott's got every opportunity to finish this one out. He's got 1 dart at tops, and he makes it. Doesn't even sweat it. So Connor Scott taking the first leg. Set. I need to get the lingo right. Takes the first set after taking legs 1 and 3. And he's looking to be the one to beat right here. Although, like I said, Josh Rock is hitting 20s more often. Scott's hitting triples more often. And Josh Rock, 140. Rock is right there. Rock has had a lot of single 20s at just above the wire. It's been very close to a different game. Yeah, it's been. Smokes a pack a day. Oh wait, that's me. But anyway, meet Virginia. So Josh Rock
doesn't give a thing about that. Hell.
Scott's at 384 now. Not a good spot to be at. Josh Rock has the big fish. And he has the darts in this set. So, big fish. He goes 111 with the second dart. Comes back, gets 20. That's going to leave 47. Scott on 284. Ooh, does he have a 180 in him? He does. So, Scott has a 180 to make it 104. Put a little pressure on Josh Rock. Rock goes big 16. And he misses the 8. Same as he did last time. He had 2 darts at double. Ooh, and Scott doesn't make good use of his 104. It's a 58. Not very good. So Josh Rock goes big 8. Big 4. And hits the double 2. So same as he did before. He goes all around the board to get double 2. Can't hit 16, 8, or 4. Now Connor Scott's giving him. See, Connor Scott is again so streaky, And he has a lot of 57s and 60s, but then he also usually has twice as many 180s as the other guy. But he's got to dial that in. He has the darts here, and he needs this leg. Oof. 97 for Scott, 57 the round before. He's got to dial in. There you go. 59 from Rock helps him out. The first man to 180 here is going to help his case a lot. 137 ain't bad. So Scott's on 210. 100 ahead, more or less. Josh Rock. 92. Reasonable. Ah, Scott with a single 5. That's a really bad time to get a single 5. 43. That's not what you want. A 43 there is so. I mean, it leaves a finish, but it's not what you want at all. So Josh Rock leaves a much better finish, a 76. And Scott, oh, he's not going to be able to take out 167. So Josh Rock has a 76 here to win the set. Triple to start. Big 8. Big 4. He can't hit doubles, folks, so Scott needs to take out this 68. He really, really does. That's going to leave double 16. Ooh, and he goes high and hits double 8. So Rock has that double 2 again. Misses. Hits it. So we got ourselves a game, folks. Josh Rock takes the second set. Scott looked a little rattled there. Scott starts with the darts in set 3, and he just gets right into it. 97. Excuse me, 96. Josh Rock. Rocky opens with a 180. All right, Scott gets 2 triple 19s. Hangs in there. Josh Rock fucks his 9-darter up on the 4th dart. And gets a 60. Definitely left the door open for Scott a little here. Scott's going to need some triples, though. There we go. Scott able to get a 98 there. Leaves 173, though. He definitely wanted more. I don't know why he was on the 19s to start. He should have been going triple 20 the whole way. Scott goes triple 7. Not going to like that. Gives himself a 101. That's going to leave 72. Josh Rock doesn't have a finish here. He's on 180. And he throws 140. Very timely 140. Scott now. One shot at tops. He goes big 5. Josh Rock with tops. Misses. And makes. So that is a big break of throw for Josh Rock. Connor Scott needs to dial it in a little bit. Josh Rock's scoring has just been incredible. His doubles have been awful. So, Scott. Okay, Scott opens with a 140. He seems to have found his throw a little bit. Rocky opened with a ton. Going to follow it up with a 140. Scott. First darts in. There you go. 180. If Connor Scott gets that first start in the triple 20, it's a 180. It's every time. It's absolutely insane. So Scott's left with 181. Rock's going to have not a finish. Oh, he is. Rock's going to have the big fish here. So Scott gets a 61. Not ideal. Big fish attempt. Rock's good for the... And misses the bull. Misses the bull entirely, leaving 38. So Scott's got a 117 here that he has to take down. Has to get it. And he can't. So Josh Rock, being as bad as he has on doubles, 38's... Whoa, I stand corrected. Rock steps up to the Aki and knocks it down. No problem. So maybe Josh Rock just needs to finish on double 19 every time. He seems to be the only one he can hit. So Scott is thrown for his life here. Josh Rock has the darts in this set. One more set and he's done it. Scott needs every single leg from here on out. And now do remember, if Scott takes it to a 5th set, he'll have the darts. Kind of like the situation we had with Rob Cross previously, but we'll see what he can do. Rock's already on 184 and Scott's on, oh, Jesus Christ. Scott's on 360. And Rock has not a good throw there. Leaves Scott in a little bit. Scott can't get to a finish here. But, you know, does well enough. Serviceable. Josh Rock now. Ooh, had a shot at tops. And he's going to have 3 more darts at tops. Scott's got 262. And here comes a 180. You just know he's going to hit a 180. Wrong. Well, folks, you guys saw. I didn't call that one right. He got a 140. But Josh Rock steps up and hit tops. Doesn't matter anyway. And Scott's got to be feeling it. He needs to dial in. And he definitely shouldn't be hitting 555s like that. So 95 for Scott to open. He's got to win all the legs from here on out. All of them. 59 from Rock helps him out. Wow. Connor Scott hasn't won a leg since the first set. Crazy. Josh Rock has found his form clearly. But Connor Scott can 180. We've seen it, folks. That first dart just needs to go like it has. And he sails the second one. Aye. And a 95. That's what the story is right here. Connor Scott, if he goes first dart, 20, he needs to get those 180s. You can't go first dart, 20 and get a 95. Scott, first dart, triple again. Second dart, sails high. Third dart, 555. Well, at least that was the pattern. 140 helps him out a tremendous amount. So Scott's got 112 to take down. Rock puts the pressure on, gets a 140. Leaves 112 also. Oh, bad first dart. Jesus. So Scott goes 111 on his first dart. Now he's leaving 24. Rock's trying to take down the 112. Misses tops. Oh. We got a Robin Hood, folks. Check that out. That's very fun.
First one.
Oh, my God. Scott misses. That's your first Robin Hood?
Yeah.
Nice. Take a close-up picture. Aye. So Josh Rock wins the match. Scott had 3 shots at double 12 there. Missed all of them. Blew his attempt. And that's a pretty sick Robin Hood over here, folks. So Josh Rock the favorite there. Connor Scott came out so good. Yeah, couldn't bring it down. Hey. And guys, you know what time it is. Time for the motherfucking nuke.
Present to the world long dart.
No, throw it like that. Throw it. And see if you can throw a 20 with a double dart. Ooh. That was cool. Scary. Yeah, as you were holding it, I was like, maybe you should throw it by holding the second dart.
Yeah.
And then like kind of push it forward. But hey, I don't know. Never been done before. That would be a really cool trick shot if we put a dartboard on the ground and you threw 2 bullseyes.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, last night at the bowling alley, I was doing trick shots and nobody gave a shit. Okay? I was throwing... I did this twice. Twice I did this, okay?
Twice, actually.
2 times I did this. I was going for bullseyes, and I was throwing at one board, and I hit 2 bullseyes on the board I was on, and then I would throw at the other bullseye on the other board, and I hit it twice. No, I wouldn't step up from my line like this, like, and it would stick. You know how hard that is? I did it, yeah, exactly, to get the thing to go in. I did it twice. And not only that, one of them was literally the centermost dot on a soft tip board. And I was like, oh, no one even looked at me. Oh yeah, that's true. So the shitty thing is the security camera will just have me reacting. It doesn't have the actual boards. But, you know, I'll get that footage. And I could probably do it again. But that was a really cool trick shot. And I was just thinking about how awesome it would be to finish a game like that.
Yeah, it's Luke Littler.
Fuck the nuke. Give me a Mike DeDecker win. Bomba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dee-dee-dee. Woman, you know you woman, you know you say woman, you know you woman, woman. Yeah, originally it was called Man, but I changed it. And it was like, man, you know you man, you know you man. When you're man. But it wasn't as catchy. Woman is good. And I don't blame them. That's how I feel about all ladies. Mike DeDecker. So Mike DeDecker is being given up like a lamb to slaughter here, folks. And he's just every little thing is gonna be all right. What a great walkout song. Don't worry. Of love, worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be all right. Don't worry about a thing. Red light, green light. You know, Luke Littler being the star that he is, he needs to change his song. Oh, yeah, oh. And they did a super close-up of Luke Littler's groomer girlfriend. Lest we not forget, folks. Lest we not forget. Yes, protect the children. There she is. There she is. With the literally, she dyed her hair blonde, but she has the darkest eyebrows in the world.
Save the children no matter their size.
It's true. Whether they're nuclear or not, you must save them. Yo. There's so many better songs. Oh. Give me the green light. She's I wouldn't put it past her. She seems like well, she's a groomer, folks, and we don't support that. And Luke Littler is a victim, okay? We're not blaming him. Let's be clear. I mean, honestly, though, hey, if you're a lady trying to groom someone, you should pick the world's best darts player. Not a bad choice.
Yeah.
Well, no. I'm gonna
Go off,
I'm gonna
King.
take it back. No,
Go
I'm gonna
off,
take it
White
back.
Shug.
I'm gonna take it back. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. They like. Okay. I'll say this. They're not very shy about that, and they highlight her so much. But I don't know. Maybe it's a UK thing. They just don't care. Whatever. I like to know how they met. Like, you know, maybe they started dating when they were in high school and they were like 14 and 13 or something. Or wait, she's like 5 years older than him, right? I don't know if there's a good timeline that works out there. I'd still like to know how they met for my own, you know, so I could just close the book on this one. Mike DeDecker, though, famously never been loved. No partners to speak of.
Oh, I don't see the point. I have dots, so I'm just going to stick with dots.
Did you hear what his walkout song was? Don't worry about a thing. I did not expect that out of him, to have this like sleeve Celtic tattoo and then play Bob Marley. But it was nice. Honestly, darts is a very like, it's meditative. Being able to achieve stillness benefits you a lot. So, you know, you don't want an amp up song necessarily as much as you want like something that's going to put you into a calm state.
Yeah, you want Marge Simpson singing Enya.
Yeah, that's good. I would, you know, Radiohead's Creep, you know, just come out and be like, I'm fucking nothing. I'm just a little baby's head in a sunflower. Whew. So Littler has tops left. DeDecker on 254. Littler just sprinting out ahead like he does. I bet he takes it first dart. No, he goes big 20. But double 10, no problem. Gong, 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 gong. DeDecker. He's got 137. Okay. So DeDecker now with the darts on the second leg. Has a 2 treble visit. Not too shabby. Littler gets a 96. And these boys are going to throw for it, you know. If DeDecker can keep his average over 100, he's got a shot. Oh, and he goes 180. An excellent opportunity here. So DeDecker has 184 now with Littler at 405. Littler gets a 140 for himself, stays pace. So DeDecker now with a chance to get himself to a really good finish. Interesting route. Big 20, big 19, single ball, leaving 120. So Littler on 265 needs to get a good finish. 120 is no easy piece of cake. Easy piece of pizza. DeDecker on 120 opens with a 5. That's not what you want. And then tries to go bull, double bull. Catches a flight. So DeDecker leaves himself 75. Littler 223. Goes 140. Leaves himself a 83 finish. Very reasonable. DeDecker's got to knock this one out. Ooh. And DeDecker has a chance at double 6 but misses. Littler now on 83. Goes triple 17. Double 16, he goes miss. He goes big 16. So DeDecker now with 3 darts at double 12 or double 6, he's got to make this. Misses outside. Misses outside. Hits.
I can do.
He's going to do it, folks. Watch. Misses outside. Misses outside. Hits. Same exact thing, folks. Literally the same exact thing. It's crazy. I'm ready to go. Oh, oh. So one leg each. Littler has the darts. DeDecker, he can stay focused here and just keep edging ahead. Ooh, Littler's slipping up. He goes 5. So 125. DeDecker, if he can get some maximums here, he could steal the first set. He goes 140. DeDecker threatening here. He's one big scoring throw away. If he can get himself to like a reasonable finish. Oh, Littler goes 180 though. So Littler's going to have a chance to finish. DeDecker, it's out of his hands now. And he gets himself to a finish. Big fish. Littler on 138. Littler not able to finish. So DeDecker has a chance at the big fish to win the set. Littler's going to have tops when he comes back. DeDecker not able to do it. So Littler's got 3 darts at tops. You know he's got to make it. Big 20. Double 10. He never misses a double 10, folks. It's almost like he goes big 20 just so he can throw a double 10. So DeDecker loses the first set. Good attempt, but not enough. He had a shot at big fish to win this set. He'll look back on that one and want it back. 97 for Littler. So DeDecker, pitiful open in a set where he has the darts to open. Catches a barrel there, doesn't get the 180, gets a 135 instead. And Littler with a couple sub-ton throws, couple throws in the 90s. DeDecker could big score his way back into this. He should switch targets, but he doesn't. So he goes first 2 in the treble. He should have switched to triple 19. And instead, he leaves himself 186. So DeDecker...
Littler's got his look. He's got his scowl on. Back to you, Bennett.
Yeah, Littler is scowling mad. DeDecker's going to leave 103. Littler doesn't have a finish right now, but he will. So DeDecker needs to take down this 103. He just needs 1 triple. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get it. I'm ready to go. Littler on 112. Excuse me, 122. He misses. He goes triple 18, misses double 7. DeDecker on 48. You got to make this. Double 16's out. And he hits. So DeDecker with the darts barely escapes that first leg of the second set. And I mean, if he had been down that 1 leg away from defeat, that's just, what are you going to do? So the averages are so lopsided. DeDecker averaging 84 to Littler's 101. Is it stuck? Damn it. Littler comes out 180 immediately, no problem. DeDecker now. Is he going to answer? He goes 140. So a good response from DeDecker. Both of them trying to get to a good finish. Littler, 140 would do well for him. He goes 99 instead. 137 he's left with. DeDecker at 261 with a chance to go 180. Perfect through 2. And he gets a 140. So 121 is going to be a good look. Littler's not going to be able to finish the 137. And DeDecker with a chance to win the set here. He'd have to take out 121 to do it. Let's see. He's not going to do it, folks. Oh. Oh, I lied, folks. He goes big 20, triple 17, and a double bull finish. The first double bull finish of the
Right on
stream.
the bottom edge. A little rim job he did there. That's what we say in the biz.
We say that a lot. That was a beautiful finish by Mike DeDecker, and he never needed it more. And so Mike DeDecker now, if he could break throw here and take the second set, he is going to make Littler the underdog all of a sudden. Beautiful. So DeDecker just averaged dog shit in that first set. He brought his average up 15 points just in the second set alone, which means he must have been like 110 or something. Littler. Trebleless. So DeDecker, there's a door open for him here, but he's got to do some big scoring. Triples. Chance for 140.
Oh.
Gets a ton. Stays
Squeaking.
Stays pace. Littler has the darts here, so you'd expect him to be on a finish first. And Littler goes ton as well. Needed that last dart to keep from going 60. DeDecker in on the first one. Ooh, gets a bad deflection on the second one. And he should switch to 19. I guess he's going for bull there. Leaves himself 109. Littler on 130. Bull. And Littler gets a single bull, leaving 25. So DeDecker's got a 109. Another big ton plus finish for him. He needs a triple. He's got it. Oh! And misses double 16. So Littler's going to have 3 darts at 25. For double 10. Misses. 1 dart. Misses again. And Littler misses 2 darts at double. DeDecker now with a chance at double 16 to break throw. Outside. He's got it. And Mike DeDecker breaks throw on the first leg.
Stand up. Stand for your man.
And now all Mike DeDecker has to do is hold throw to go up 2-1. This is not good news for Luke Littler. And Littler has had a couple troubleless visits. That's pretty rare for him. He usually locks in about now. Let's see. He does. He opens with a 180. Now will probably be Mike DeDecker's funeral. I think Littler has gotten the gaze. And DeDecker can feel it. He goes 52. Embarrassing. Nope. Littler off his 9-darter. Hits 2 555s. Littler's not in peak form here. Let's see if DeDecker can take advantage. If he takes this set, man. There you go. There you go. 140. 140, but DeDecker's darts are looking true. Littler's having trouble. Real trouble. A 40. Littler is struggling. DeDecker, if he leaves himself a good finish here, he's got all the momentum. 101 or 100 leaves 112 for DeDecker. 112 finish is not that bad. Littler might go single 20, might not even leave himself a finish here. Single 19 and double bull. Whew, so he leaves himself 142, but DeDecker with a chance to end it. Not anymore. DeDecker completely fucks himself up by going 333 on the first dart. Littler's not going to be able to hit the 142, so DeDecker's going to have 3 darts at 32 to take the second set, folks. First dart, he gets it.
We've got ourselves a game.
Guys, this is heated. So not only is DeDecker up 2-1 right now, this is the deciding set, and DeDecker has the darts. DeDecker is going to open. All he has to do is hold throw to defeat Luke Littler. And let's see if the Vegas odds to be in DeDecker's favor, if they still go Littler. Opens 20. DeDecker opens with a ton. Serviceable. Littler goes 5. 19. 19 again. Littler is crumbling. This is the worst darts I've ever. He threw a 43 there.
Yeesh.
I'd be pretty upset with that throw. DeDecker, don't slip, bro. DeDecker goes 60.
Looks like he's got some wiggle room, though.
Yeah, uh-oh.
Oh,
man. Littler is catching 1s and 5s, and he he keeps it straight always. So DeDecker, triple 19. Second triple 19, and that's just what Mike needed. That's going to put him at a 207. Not a finish, obviously, but Littler can't get to a finish from 377, so he's feeling tighty. And Littler's going to need a ton-plus throw just to get a finish now. DeDecker, 2 treble visit. Beautiful, beautiful throw. A 135. A 60 from Luke Littler. DeDecker's got 221 to 74. DeDecker is flying through this. Another shot at double 16. Oh! And DeDecker misses 2 darts at double, but Littler's far from a finish.
yeah.
No pressure. Littler hits his first treble of this leg. Finishes him. So DeDecker holds throw, dominantly so. And Lick Lutler.
Dude, you got it.
And Lick Lutler is down to 1 leg. But he's not going to go silently. He walks up and hits a 164. DeDecker, 93, serviceable. Littler's on a 9-darter. On a 9-darter.
Ooh.
Perfect through 6. Littler's fighting for it. Kind of a weird path to a 9-darter. He's got to go 147 here. Let's see it. The 8th is good. Oh, one more. Oh.
Luke.
8 perfect darts, folks, and Luke Littler can't finish on the double 15.
Luke, it's my little brother's birthday. What are you doing?
And I mean, this is classic Lick Lutler. He just dials in when he
Lick Lutler?
Yeah.
Oh, that's his alter ego?
Yeah,
Lick.
Lick Lutler.
Lick Lutler.
And Lick finishes it off. So, you know, Littler feels the pressure knowing he's down to 1 leg and goes damn near perfect on him. DeDecker has the darts to finish it. All DeDecker has to do is hold throw here. He goes up, throws a ton. If DeDecker goes up and hits a ton every time, Littler's going to have nothing to answer, and especially when Littler throws 57 there. What is he thinking? DeDecker triples. Again. DeDecker, 140. He's not getting the maxis, folks, but he is giving a hell of a run to Luke Littler. And Littler answers with a 140. So DeDecker at 261 really wants to leave a nice finish here to finish the game off. Ooh. His flight comes loose on him. And DeDecker goes 60. Not leaving a finish. Really, really not what you want there. So Littler at 304. If he can have a big throw here. He does. So Littler has a 135. 169's not a finish, though. So that's kind of rare. I guess he had no choice. But DeDecker needs to get to a good finish. 59 gets him to a finish, but not a good one. So 142 is what DeDecker will have for a chance to upset Luke Littler, folks. He's got a shot at it. Lutler, goddamn. He hits it. Hits it again. Oh! And he misses double 11 for the match. Littler is going to have 3 darts at double 16. Only needs 1. Whoo, folks. And DeDecker is going to be kicking himself. He had the darts there. He won the first leg. All he had to do was hold throw. All he had to do was hold throw, folks. And Littler wouldn't let him have it.
I've been looking at the sets and the legs wrong this whole time.
Oh. Well, Littler opens with a 180 on the final set where he has the darts. I don't think Mike DeDecker is feeling, you can't feel good if you're Mike DeDecker right now. Luke Littler is just undeniable.
Yeah.
And Mike DeDecker is going to look back on the fact that he had one match start against Luke Littler. He had it.
Yeah.
Double 11, which is a preferable one for people. Double 6 and double 11 being perfectly vertical. A lot of people like those. DeDecker is going to think about that dart for a long time because he's certainly not going to win this leg. And he's going to have to pull off a miracle and break throw against Luke Littler. Now, Littler has been very streaky today. I'm not going to write it off entirely because Littler has had more troubleless visits than I've ever seen. DeDecker with a troubleless visit his own. Littler at 164. He's not going to get it, but he's going to leave himself with a 66. And DeDecker not on a finish at all. Okay, that's on a finish. Now you think Littler's... Fuck, I keep saying it now. Oh, Littler doesn't make the 66 finish, though. DeDecker's got a 167. This would be a huge shift in momentum. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. But, oh. And he throws a 57, too. Littler, triple 10. He misses. Misses. Hits. So Littler, not without his struggles, folks.
You got to think that no matter which way this goes, DeDecker's going backstage and doing some ket.
He should. I think he should be holed out until his next match.
And that's just me with an intimate knowledge of the game.
Yeah, that's just how the Germans operate. MVG brought that shit to the sport.
Yep.
Ruined our boys. So DeDecker needs to hold throw here. They both match on the first shot. Ooh, nice.
We got ourselves a ball game.
So DeDecker with a very important 134 there, I guess that is. Littler gets a ton. And DeDecker wants to get on a good finish here and give himself a shot.
Strong. Gotta stay strong, Mike. Follow it up.
Needs a triple. Needs a triple.
Ooh.
Wow. Even a triple wouldn't have given him a finish there. So 212. Littler not on a finish either. So both of them still outside of finishing range. DeDecker needs to get... This is a huge throw for him. Needs a triple. Can't find one. Not only that, it's 51.
Yikes.
So he does have a finish, but Littler here...
Ooh.
Oh! Littler's got 30 left. DeDecker's got to have a huge finish here to save his game. He's got the triple. He's got the second triple. Oh! And DeDecker almost takes out a 161. Littler now with 3 darts. He lays up. Oh, no! Oh! Wow.
Nail biter.
Holy shit. So Littler wins the match. Also there, with 30 remaining, Littler decides to go 10 so that he can leave double 10. Then
Absolute mad lad.
Crazy. Goes single 10 and finishes on a double 5. That's just the confidence you got to have when you're the fucking nuke. That's the difference between him and his opponent, Mike DeDecker. But I told you guys, I said Mike DeDecker is going to put up a good fight, that the odds against him were the steepest of any margin. And I was like, he's going to put up a good fight. That was a good fight from Mike DeDecker. You have to admit that. There's no debating that. But Luke Littler, indomitable. Right? How often do I say? I say that Lick Littler is indomitable.
Pretty much every morning after you wake up.
I stretch, I journal. I usually write that in the journal as well. Then I'll say to Elliot, hey, you know what I was just thinking?
Yep. So you still
indomitable.
Still
on that kick.
Still doing that.
Whew, okay, I'm gonna throw a 180 and then grab my coffee.
Frisco Kid was a friend of mine. Cisco Kid. Cisco Kid. Cisco and Ebert. I was friends with Cisco from Cisco and Ebert as a kid. That's what they originally wrote.
You know,
Yeah.
they're from
Really?
the person that started Cisco.
Oh, wow. Well, they're ruining restaurants. I mean, it's just everywhere has Cisco, and it's just all the same shit.
Yeah. That person's from Madison, and they're like the biggest donor to the University of Wisconsin.
Oh, okay.
You know the Discovery Building, the one with the trees inside?
Sure.
They built that.
I could do that. We got a little tree inside right over there.
It's true.
Hey, discover that.
We got a little Discovery Center here. I worked the front desk there sometimes, and I had like access. So like the labs upstairs, that they're doing like the most expensive medical research in that building. And I had access to those labs. I could have fucked up literally billions of dollars of research if I wanted to. And
But you didn't, because you're a nice guy.
I didn't because I'm a nice guy, but I loved having that power. But the combination for that lock, that safe to get those passes and stuff, was literally no, I don't remember it, but it was like because it was like I think 25 numbers. I had never remembered it. I had to write it down, but it's like 25 numbers. It would take me like 6 minutes, seriously, to like undo. So someone would come in and they'd be like, I need a, like I'm visiting for like the inflammatory seminar or whatever. Whatever. And they need a guest pass. And I'd be like, okay, hold on. Like you can just go sit in the cafe. I'll bring it to you. It took so long. It was so secure. But I mean, here's the point, folks. Like, as secure as you make it, right? Even if you put it under a lock that takes 7 minutes to undo, at the end of the day, you gave that combination to a 20-year-old that is wasted at the time, who like drank until 4 a.m. and then started his shift at 8 a.m. So, you know, just think about that. It's all about security's really in the decisions that are made down the tree that you got to think about. Because the guy that bought the safe never thought that I would touch it, and he was wrong. So, or ladies can buy safes too.
Yes, 2026.
Contrary to what most people think.
It's a different world.
Different world. Used to be they could only drop them out of the building to squash people, but now they can buy them too. Put all kinds of shit in their guns. Voter registration cards.
A voter registration card for your gun.
Vaccines
For your gun.
for your gun. To
Make your gun autistic.
Exactly.
It don't follow social cues.
I prefer an autistic gun if I'm being honest. I don't want anyone. I don't want my gun to be an empath.
Oh, no.
See, that's the thing, guys. I'm a gun owner, but they're all empaths, so shouldn't really be worried. Okay, I need me coffee. I didn't throw me 180, but I did throw a one, whatever that is. You know, 2 triple 19s on an 18. That's good. That's something. That ain't nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I probably threw higher than that, but whatever. You did something, I guess. Hey, you did something too, guy. Don't ever forget it. All right, folks. Last match of the day starting off now. We're at the Windmill fucking big-ass classic, dude. I think they should go more of an X Games vibe with these competitions. Oh, Dave Chisnell. Very British-looking guy. He looks like a guy from The Day Today. Very funny satirical news show from the 90s. Go check it out if you haven't. Oh, you don't know about that shit, dude? You don't know about British satirical news from the early 90s? That was like indie underground shit that has Alan Cummings in it as Alan Partridge. Actually, I don't know if it's Alan Cummings, but I didn't realize Alan Partridge was a character until I watched that show. Huh.
What show?
The Day Today.
The Day
That
Today.
like news show from the early 90s.
The Partridge Family? Is that
No.
what he's from?
No.
Oh.
Dude, you're out of your element right now. And it's not looking good.
Or let me add an element.
Whoa. Add a PP stream element.
You want a widget? Huh?
Oh, whinge me.
Do you? Do ya? Married for a year to the farmer daughter. Look up there. Forehand. Look up there. Is this a new walkout song? No. Ah, just more intro than I thought. I have no idea what they actually say here. I need the rain. I need the rain. I don't need to rest. I don't need to rest. And if there's anybody else out there, I don't need to rest. Dude, those little pyro things, I can't think about them anymore. We're thinking about Cameron Menzies. Bro. Guys, that is the story of it. Luke Littler should have been the story of 2025 darts, but that was the story because that was fucking crazy. That transcended darts. Lots of people who don't watch darts saw that. And darts is getting bigger, whether it's, 18-year-olds doing phenomenal stuff or 32-year-olds trying to do self-harm on stage in front of a big crowd. Big.
Either way, bro, the people want to see it.
Yeah.
And they will see it.
Let me see it.
We will give them that self-harm content.
Yes. And in the C900 Liga to C darts, we're gonna have we're gonna have a guy holding pads for Cameron
A whole
Menzies.
division. Yeah.
Yeah, chess boxing. We're gonna have dart boxing where it's darts mixed with boxing, but also whoever wins the darts leg gets to have a dart in the next round of combat to use as a weapon.
Oh, wow.
So they can puncture.
So potentially by the end, if someone wins 3 legs in a row, do they then have 3 darts? Is it capped at 1? Or is it like you can, if you get the 1 and then you both survive the combat still, but then you win the next leg, do you then get awarded a second dart? Or are they like, well, you already have the 1?
In my head, it is you only get 1, and like if you lose the next round of darts, you lose the dart as well. So,
oh, wow.
So like you and I are playing
Double or nothing.
Yes. So like you win, you get a dart, we fight, you get a couple good punctures in.
Yeah.
But then I come back, you don't get my throwing arm. I win the next one. Now you don't have a dart and I do have a dart, and it's combat time again.
Now say you go double or nothing, you win in that second one,
Yeah.
but then you lose the third again. It skips to the next combat or to the next round of darts, and then you lose. Is there another round of combat after that? Well, yeah, because then that would only be if you went darts, fights. Darts, if they lose that last one for that fight, are they now from 2 darts back to 0 again?
Always one dart.
Back to 1 dart.
Always one dart. Think of it as, so really the darts is just who has the upper hand in combat.
Yeah.
Who gets the weapon. And the darts don't serve a purpose of like to win this, it goes until one of the guys is dead.
Oh, wow.
And so, but there's just kind of like
from either the combat or just playing darts for so long.
Right. If they keel over during darts, which I think is going to happen just with blood loss and,
Yeah.
because both guys are going to play darts really slow when they're bleeding really bad.
Yeah.
And so, and every darts round is a best of 75.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
So they have really some downtime.
So I'm also wondering then if the strategy would be maybe just go to kicks, save your arm strength,
Oh, for sure. There's a lot to be said there. Now, if you have the darts, you know, you have to, it's kind of a double-edged sword because you have to use your arms to, you can't really attack with a dart with your feet.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
true.
And if you throw the dart, you lose it. So you want to stab with it.
Yeah.
So, you know, but if you get in close like that, you're liable to get kicked.
I think my strategy would be to try to kick them in the shoulder, to dead arm them.
Yes.
Their throwing arm.
Yeah. That's big. But, you know, if you get stabbed in the leg, that's
Well, yeah, I mean, you have to throw in some feints in there and shit like that.
yeah. So, yeah, it would be interesting because it's like, obviously the guy with the weapon's probably going to be a little bit more on the attack.
Obviously, yeah.
But if the person,
Whoa, Chisnell.
if the
Second drop dart here.
if the unarmed man knows what they're doing, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that dart's not going to be that big of a deal.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you could even probably wrestle away from him.
That dart is almost a hindrance because you're thinking about it. You're focused on it.
Yes.
You know, and so you're thinking, how do I use it? And even if you don't want to use it, now you're like, well, I have to hold on. You know, it's like,
Right.
it's on me.
Yeah.
So I can't just put it in my pocket. What if I fall?
Yeah. I can't just throw it at him. Now he
Mhm.
has a dart. He
Exactly.
probably knows how to use it.
Yeah. So if someone does throw it, are you allowed to retrieve it or catch it? And then it's kind of fair game.
It's totally in play.
Okay.
So like if I stab you in the arm and you pull it out of your arm, you can stab me in the arm.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It's just in play. And like that's what I'm saying. You can also you can open by trying to like get close on the body and wrestle it away.
yeah.
And then, you know, yeah, it's really up to you. I would say this actually. I would say there is a little holster in the corner that like the player who has the dart can choose to put it there.
Like a quiver.
Right. And then if you haven't earned the dart, you can't just go steal it. Like they can choose to bring it into play. You know what I'm saying? So if I won the opening darts match, I have it in a little quiver, and I want to come out. I just kind of want to throw hands for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
But then maybe a minute into the round, I'm like, okay, I'm going to grab the dart now.
Oh, but then do you get to call time to go grab the dart, or do you have to figure out how
No,
to
you
get
have
it
to.
within the fight?
If you're locked up, too bad. You got to be able to go get it, like tag team rules. Like you got to get
It's
to your
just-
corner.
Yeah, it's just okay.
But then as soon as you pull it from the quiver, it's now free game. The other guy can take it from you.
Yeah.
You know, you've declared it in play.
Yeah.
And then I think at the very end they're going to play chess just for fun. Just as a little exhibition
Oh
match.
wow! And then after chess, someone dies.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, then someone will have to die. They finish someone off, so to speak.
Yeah, just so to speak.
Yeah. Ooh, chizzy, bro. Okay.
getting chizzy.
Sorry, I got carried away with
The commish.
my twisted dark
The
fantasy. there.
commish talking about his league.
Me?
Yeah. You just were talking about your league.
Yeah, I read half of this book called Chain Gang All Stars. And I liked it, but I didn't like it. It was like a Mad Maxy type world where prisoners, you know, gladiator fight each other and stuff. And it had like cool world building, but I just like the descriptions of the fight scenes were like so intense, and I
Mhm.
was like, this doesn't really do it for me, you know. But folks, check out Chain Gang All Stars if you appreciated the description of dart, chess, boxing, or whatever I just described.
Yeah, if you're a twisted fuck who like that shit, tune on in.
Read a book.
Our fights are Sunday mornings.
Gung, 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 gung.
Watch UFC Saturday nights. Stay up through the evening and watch our fights on Sunday morning at 7 a.m.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dart boxing.
Ooh. And folks, I might stream. This will be a couple of weeks, but we might put up a stream for the Tottenham Hotspurs made top 8 in Champions League, which means they advance to the round of 16 automatically. And I think it's our year. I actually think it's our year. We've never won Champions League, so that would be very cool. We finished 4th on the season, but Champions League was so smart because none of these soccer leagues had playoffs. And playoffs fucking rule. Everybody likes playoffs.
Yeah.
They would just finish the season. Whoever had the best record, that was just it. That's dumb. And then Champions League came in. They're like, well, let's combine all of them and do playoffs. And everybody loves it, including myself. But Spurs made it into – this is their first year in Champions League in a while. So, you know, it'd be cool to win. And also all the other teams are bitches and sluts. And that's on record.
Oh.
And that's on God.
Whoa.
Ooh, Chizzy has a bounce out.
Third drop dart. Oh! 2 in a row.
Sharpen your sticks, Chizzy.
Jeez.
So Chizzy took the first set. Luke Humphries got to feel uncomfortable in this moment, but getting a 20 to open sucks. Oh, it knocked the triple out. Yeah, you can hear it. Look after you points and they look after you. He does. Even his first dart on that throw sounded dead as fuck. It will wheat and wibble. There he is. I like this camera.
All right.
And this is a great lesson in treating your darts, folks. Treat your tips and they'll treat you. Humphries with a 180. So Luke, cool hand is, while we're distracted by Dave Chisnall's faulty darts, cool hand Luke is just dropping bombs. And he's got 96 here to nail this one. Another shot at it. There he goes. So Luke Humphries, I think that was a 12 darter. 12 dart, break a throw. And that's what he needs when he drops the first set. So now he has the darts and opens with a maximum. What else? What else?
What else is he going to do?
Come on, give me a 9 darter.
All right, Dave. Chizzy. There he is.
Both parties open with a 180. Ooh, Humphries misses the second. Chizzy, though, will he stay perfect?
I'm so chizzy.
Chizzy. First one's good. 5 darts are good. So Chizzy stays perfect just a bit longer, but Humphries has the throw, and he needs to dial in and finish this one off. Oh! Robbed of a maximum was Luke Humphries there. And so Humphries will be on a finish. He's lucky Chisnall did not stay on that 9-dart pace. And Chizzy goes treble-less. So Humphries has a little wiggle room to win this set. And another 12 darter. So Humphries, after losing the first set against all odds, comes back, gets a 12 darter and a 12 darter, and ties the thing up. Set
Ties that fucker up like
ties
a trash
that
bag.
Bitch up.
Shoo.
BDSM is it.
Shoo.
Opens with a 55 though, not so good.
Shoo.
So yeah, Luke Humphries back in the driver's seat a little bit here. He has the darts on this set, so you got to think he's poised to win it. There he goes. So he opened the leg with a 55, but course corrects and gets a 180 on the second attempt. And Chizzy is, Luke Humphries is like, he also, I feel like so many guys do 180s where they're clustered so tight. And Luke Humphries does so many 180s where it's like doink, doink, doink. Like this. Like that.
Yeah. Lines him up.
Back-to-back 180s for Luke Humphries, and he'll have another shot at a 12 darter. An 11 darter even. And Chizzy's just got too much ground to make up here. He's on 307. All right, Humphreys will have a shot here at a 12 darter again. Nope.
My goodness.
Interesting. So Humphreys opts to not attempt the double and leave himself double 16 because Chizzy's still not on a finish. So,
Ooh.
and he does very comfortably take that one. So after a bit of a hard start, Luke Humphreys has come out and looked dominating. Dominating.
Just those dead eyes working right through you.
And Chisnall goes 95. So if Cool Hand can keep up those 180s, he can put them away. Starts with a ton. Not the worst. Not the worst. Fireball.
Come on, Chizzy.
Chizzy's dart kind of flutters.
Yeah.
Ooh, Cool Hand with a treble 60. And so Chisnall has the darts here. Humphreys would obviously have the deciding leg darts. But if you're Humphreys here, you want to get some big scores in and break the throw. Helps you out going into the final set, or what could be the final set. So Chizzy is on a finish. Humphreys gets a 100. He wanted a much bigger throw to be on a finish himself, but doesn't get it. Chisnall with a chance at 167 misses the triple 19. Ends up with a 99. Not a bad finish. So Humphreys still not on a finish. 241. Keeps it straight. Gets a 140. So 101 to a 68. If Chizzy can knock out this 68, Humphreys is looking a little wounded. Goes high. Now he's got one shot at it. Misses tops. Trying to dump it over top. Humphreys with a 101. Needed that triple 19. Doesn't get it. Going to leave him 32. Chisnall with 3 darts at tops. If he misses this, Humphreys is sure to strike. He goes big 20. Big 10.
Ooh.
Hits on the 5. No worries. So Humphreys now with the darts to take the set. Opens.
Damn. He said, little peaksy.
Opens with a 180. Took him a second, but they decided that's what it was. You're throwing him off his rhythm. So Luke opens 180, then a ton. Puts him on 221 after 6 darts. It's a good place to be to take this set. And Chizzy almost goes trebleless there. Having trouble in the 20s. Humphreys now. He goes 180. Beautiful. Leaves himself 41. Chizzy on 304 can't even really get to a finish here. He'd have to be perfect. And certainly can't now. There you go. Luke Humphreys wastes no time. 9 double 16. On to the next one. So Luke Humphreys with all the cards. Similar to the Littler round. Actually, not Chizzy's not giving up near a fight. Like
He's about to get a face full of chiz.
chiz on my face, chiz on my back, chiz on my board.
A
Triple 20s
handful
a
of
whack.
chiz and a head full of dreams.
That's right.
This is the Dave Chisnall story.
Oh, holy shit! Luke Humphreys averaged 125 on the second set. That's wild. Which makes sense. I think he just got 2 12 darters. Pretty straightforward there. But that's amazing.
That's pretty good.
It's okay.
Chisnall. Ooh, Chisnall goes 5. He had a chance to leave himself a finish because Humphreys isn't going to get one. If Humphreys goes 180 here again to leave 41, that would be amazing. He'll take that 140 though. So 81's a nice finish. I guess. How would you go about that one?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
I'd just leave.
You'd lay up?
I'd go home.
I guess triple 19, double 12 is what they're suggesting. And Humphreys takes the suggestion.
Woo!
Takes the leg with ease. So Humphreys breaks Chizzy's throw. He's got the darts now and all the opportunities to win this match. It's worrying times for Dave Chisnall.
Yikes.
He's dropping and dropping. His ears are drooping and drooping. Chizzy fighting for his life here. Gets 81. And Humphreys is looking pretty dialed in here. I think he can really finish this one off. 140 will help. Another 140 and a finish. This thing's over for Chizzy. Oh, Chizzy's hitting 5s. 125 is a good save, but Humphreys here. Let's see what he can do. Gets the triple 19. Doesn't get the second. So he's on a finish here. The big fish, to be specific. And that, how nice would that be, Elliot, if Luke Humphreys took out the match on a big fish?
Oh.
I'd love that.
I'd feel like Danny DeVito in one of those Jude Law flicks.
Oh, he's good on the first dart. He's good on the second. Humphreys to finish a big fish. Oh, goes single ball. And he wanted the firework ending, of course. So Chizzy is on a finish here. Don't underestimate this, folks. Not anymore, he isn't. So Humphreys has 25. Kind of an awkward finish. Chisnall leaves himself 100. Not great. Double 8. Goes big 8. Ooh, and misses wide on double 4. So Chisnall, Luke Humphreys leaving the door open.
Had the option.
Chizzy's got a chance at 100 here. It is a 2-dart finish.
BBL Chizzy.
Oh, he goes 5 again. And that's when the story of the game. Chisnall's got like at least 6 5s here. And then he goes triple 7 instead of triple 19. And there's no finish for him.
You got to think he didn't mean to do that.
I'd like to think. Humphreys for double 4. Finishes it. Saves 2 darts for the morning. 104 average. After Luke Humphreys started the first set with an 84 average, he then goes 125 average and finishes the match at 104. Very respectable. He makes the wise choice of not sticking his hand in the open flame.
Yes.
What we call a graceful exit.
He keeps his hand cool.
That's why they call him Cool Hand.
He keeps his hand cool, Luke.
He's as cool as ice, ready to sacrifice.
All right.
Well, folks.
Come on back for the fights tomorrow, folks.
Come see the fights and commit time theft with us every Friday afternoon.
And I said, there's still Stephen Bunting.
Oh, you want to watch the bullet come out at least?
I'm so tired.
Me too. We'll watch it. This one's just for us, folks. Good night and good luck. See you tomorrow.